Oh, that's the master. Omnipotent, omniscient, you name it. Everything you'd expect from a god, and then some. Oh.
Hey, Bowser. Hey, boy.
Oh, notice how he changes night into day with a flip of a paw? Oh, in my master's house, miracles are as common as fleas. Sometimes when he feeds me, oh, he turns water into gravy. Oh. My name's Bowser. My job is fetching the ball, guarding the house, barking and running in circles when the master comes home, and other displays of worship.
Honey, are we out of coffee?
Oh, the master is preparing his morning sacrament, a holy drink that provides him with many of his powers, like alertness, strength, speed. I tried the sacred liquid once myself, but it just made me have to pee. Obviously not meant for mortals.
I got some yesterday. Have a look in the fridge.
Oh, this is where it gets complicated. That was the voice of the master's mate. A goddess, of course. She often has more power than the master. Sometimes, with only a harsh word or a sound, she causes him to spring into action. I don't pretend to understand. It's a divine mystery. Oh, he's opening the tabernacle! Oh, inside that holy receptacle are food and drink and mysterious potions. Time stands still in there. Substances that would rot to a delicious state in only a day or two take weeks inside the tabernacle, sometimes months. I believe it's a link to immortality.
The toilet wouldn't stop running again.
I'd give my right haunch to know what they're saying. Oh, to be in the company of gods and to hear their mystical incantations and not understand it, it's almost too much to bear.
Did you jiggle the handle?
Yeah, but that didn't work. It's making a strange noise. Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
Here's how it all began. Genesis. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was no. The first dogs, Rover and Queenie, they lived in paradise, a home abundantly supplied with milk bones and jerky strips, where they were free to sniff each other and drink out of the toilet, or condemned them with the terrible words that have doomed us ever since. Bad dog.
I just hope we don't have another rat in the house.
I know, me too. But we got to one. Maybe that was it.
I don't know. They're pretty wily. Oh, and filthy.
The next day, Rover and Queenie were banished to a place called the Pound. Ever since, all dogs have paid for that original transgression. We must live in an imperfect world. We have to endure fleas and ticks and heartworms and wear collars and choke chains. And for some reason I've never understood, sometimes we have to periodically eat grass and puke. I hope the master lets me out soon. I've got to whiz like a Doberman.
Yeah, come on, Bowser. Let's go outside.
Oh, what did I tell you? The master is all-knowing. Coming, master.
Hey, sweetie. Did you name your new cat yet?
Yes, Pussums.
Oh, hey, Push, Push, Pie, Pussums. Oh, she must be clever. She knows her own name. Oh, I hope she can keep the mice and rats out of the house.
What about Bowser? dogs hate cats.
We'll see.
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
Me, Bowser. First chosen, first anointed.
What the hell does that mean?
Rocky Dart.
It means I was the first one chosen by the gods and ordained as their disciple.
Gods? What gods?
What gods? With these three in the house with us.
What? You out of your mind? You're talking about the zookeepers here?
How dare you blaspheme!
Blaspheme? Don't be such a putz. Just because they feed us and can turn a doorknob doesn't make them gods.
I feel sorry for you, heathen.
Likewise, kibble breath. These are the only humans you've ever lived with, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't see what that's got to...
I'd known a lot of them, especially at the Pound.
The Pound? You were at the Pound? But that's where all the bad animals go.
I think they're gonna like each other, don't you?
So far, so good.
You don't know what you're talking about. You've never been to a Pound. But I can tell you, for some of us, it's a place of refuge. Usually from these so-called gods of yours.
You keep thinking like that, you'll rot in hell.
We all gotta rot somewhere.
You maybe. When I die, I'll have eternal life and be reunited with the Master in heaven, where I'll chase quail and jackrabbits all across the Elysian fields.
Ugh, bully for you. Hey, you smell something?
Just the Lord's morning breath.
No, not that. There's a rat in here.
Take a nap right here. What are you doing?
Patrolling, reconnaissance.
That's my job.
You must not be very good at it, or else you'd know about the rat in the house. Maybe more than one.
I don't specialize in rodents.
Obviously. That's probably why they got me.
But let me assure you, I am no coward. I'm ready to fight to the death in the service of my gods.
I feel better already.
Hey, listen. I think we may have got off on the wrong paw here. I welcome you to these hallowed halls, and I assure you that you are extremely fortunate to now be in the presence of the Master and his mate. In our polytheistic world with thousands of gods, you could have ended up anywhere, but you've been blessed to live in the sanctuary of two of the most powerful gods ever.
Uncle!
What?
Oh, God. Enough with the preaching already. Go hand out tracts. Leave me alone.
Why are you so hostile? I'm only talking about core beliefs, something all us animals share.
What? Do you believe in the vagaries of fortune, and the futility of existence, and the randomness of the universe?
No, of course not. Oh, that's good.
Then we don't share the same beliefs.
The randomness of the universe. You can't mean that.
Oh, you've never been to a pound. Let me tell you what it's like. Pets like you, who want nothing more than to love and be loved, get locked up in cages because someone didn't want them, or abused them, or just plain abandoned them.
But according to dogma, you see...
Dogma? You call it dogma.
All right, okay. Our creed, then. See,
You know what most pets are? Innocence.
well, yeah, I suppose you could look at it like that.
Innocence. So, sorry, trousers.
Bowser.
I can't get past that, okay? I can't get past the suffering of innocence.
All right. There may be some rare instances.
She's right.
Oh, who's that? What's that? Who? Where?
It's the rat.
The name's Rizzo. The cat's right. The suffering of innocence. I know about that.
Hey, keep him talking.
What do you mean?
I lost my wife, lovely Tara, just days before she was due to deliver our first children.
What happened?
A trap. Took her an hour to die. It was horrible.
Who would do such a thing?
The humans. You're humans. They hate us because we're different.
Now, in fairness, this is their sanctuary. You're trespassing.
What? Aren't all welcome in your religion?
Well, that is
Or
to
is it
say
just
that,
another elitist self-serving organisation?
No, it's nothing like that, no.
Yes, I am a rat. But is not a rat a mammal? Hath not a rat paws? Hath not a rat a tail? Hath not a rat whiskers?
Of course, and I'm certain all are welcome in our religion.
Then why are we persecuted?
Possums, don't hurt him.
Why not? You sure?
Yeah, leave him alone. Yes, no, yeah. Oh.
I
Rizzo?
don't get you, Trousers. Oh.
Rizzo?
What'd I tell you?
The randomness of the universe?
Get used to it.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah. Live for the day, Trousers. Just live for the day.
What you have seen are 7 plays from the virtual short play buffet. And we are so happy to congratulate our playwrights, all of whom will receive at least 1,000 lindens. And now I'm in second place for 10,000 lindens. We have Gospel According to Bowser by Dan Borengasser. In addition to stage plays, Dan has written science fiction stories, screenplays, and children's fiction, and has a syndicated humor column. One of the science fiction stories was nominated for a Hugo, and he's won numerous awards for stage plays and screenplays.